Arizona, top 10 places to visit. When desertic climate and several canyons combine in your mind, you only think of one place, Arizona. This southwestern U.S. state is popular among tourists who enjoy a warm stay, home to a plethora of incredible landscapes, buzzing nightlife, lively cities, theaters, art galleries, exotic museums, and world-class spas make Arizona a must-visit place at any time of the year. With the Grand Canyon offering the most amazing sights to cities like Phoenix, making a great vacation place, and to escape in the past with Native American remnants, Arizona lasts long in a tourist's memory. Here, we have compiled for you the top 10 places to visit in Arizona. Make a checklist before you leave. 10. Flagstaff. People usually make it as a base destination to go to the Grand Canyon, but Flagstaff is a wonderful destination itself. Located about 7,000 feet above sea level, the city is surrounded by ponderosa pine forests, ski hill, volcanoes, which makes the city a vacation stop instead of a stop for Grand Canyon trips. The climate of the city is cooler than other popular cities. People from Phoenix or Tucson or other cities come to this place to retreat from the scorching and high-temperature heats. In winters, the area is mostly covered with snow, which offers a wide range of things to do. Tourists can explore the Native American dwellings at several state parks and archaeological sites at any time of the year. They can wander through volcanic landscapes, ski, or hike in the nearby mountains, or enjoy a craft beer in the open air at historic downtown and railroad district. Besides, tourists can delve into astronomy at Lowell Observatory or into Native American history at the Museum of Northern Arizona. Number 9. Jerome. Jerome was an old mining town in Arizona. Its mining stopped after World War II, when the demand for copper decreased, and the mine was closed in 1953 with the people migrating to other towns for a living. It was then named a ghost town, but it's now termed as one of the top tourist attractions in Arizona. By the 1960s, artists came in the ghost town for shoots, and much more, which breathed new life into it. Now, the town has multiple art galleries, specialty shops, great food, and a winery tasting room. A walk on the town's street transverse you to its past, as there are still some buildings in its old state. Some renovated, others as it is. Such site offers a dynamic street walk historic experience. To know about the town's mining history, tourists can visit the Gold King Mine Museum and the Jerome State Historic Park. 8. Tombstone. Tombstone is another historic town and was one of the last boom towns. It offers a modern look at an Old West town. If you set foot in Tombstone, you'll witness staged gunfights and characters walking on the streets. Yes, that'll give you a hallucination of a small Arizona town that you've seen in movies or games or read in books. In the past, it was not a place tourists would visit, since gunslingers, gamblers, and prospectors used to come to win fortunes in silver mines. Now this town is a tourist hub, since every shop, restaurant, and attraction is designed for tourism. Tourists can wander around town, eat at cheap eateries, buy from souvenir shops, and much more. OK Corral and the Boot Hill Graveyard are sites where tourists can enjoy the rich history of the town. 7. Canyon de Chelly. Canyon de Chelly is home to old inhabitants called Puebloans for over 5,000 years and protects and shelters their artistic, historic building. In the 1700s, the Navajos, which are Native Americans of the southwestern United States, began calling the canyon their home. The site witnessed massive massacres since then, as both U.S. and Spanish Army persecuted the Native Americans. Currently, the canyon is owned and run by Navajos. One of the key attractions of the main canyon is the White House Ruins, which was constructed around 1050 and discovered in 1850. Another attraction is Spider Rock. Other cliff dwellings around the canyon include Antelope House and Mummy Cave. While most of the historic sites are inaccessible, but there are numerous trails and horseback tours for visitors to enjoy the majestic views of the canyon. 6. Phoenix. The capital of the southwestern U.S. state of Arizona is a cultural and economic hub of the state. Phoenix is set in an area known as the Valley of the Sun, since it's located in the Salt River Valley. Here, visitors can enjoy all sorts of entertainment, museums, restaurants, bars, and much more. It is the base of all explorations in Arizona. since you can go to amazing tourist spots nearby like cliffs, historic mountain towns, and even the Grand Canyon. Surrounded by the Sonoran Desert, the Greater Phoenix metropolitan area offers so much more to the visitors. What's more to the city is its widespread golf courses, world-class spas, desert parks with biking and hiking trails, campgrounds, and much more. Notable places to visit in Phoenix include the Musical Instrument Museum, the Desert Botanical Garden, Phoenix Zoo, Herb Museum, Frank Lloyd Wright's Taliesin West, and South Mountain Park. 5. Glen Canyon National Recreation Area. Arizona isn't complete without its canyons, so we have another one on the list. Home to the Lake Powell, one of the largest man-made lakes in the United States, the Glen Canyon National Recreation Area is an amalgam of beautiful land and water landscape. The national park offers a strikingly beautiful exploration experience as visitors meander the boat through the lake and witness the huge, beautiful red rock formations lined beside the lake. Besides, the desert scenery of the park is stunning, as Rainbow Bridge National Monument, Paria Canyon, and Horseshoe Bend offer the most memorable sights. Tourists can visit the 5 marinas scattered around the park to enjoy various recreational land and water activities like boating, kayaking, hiking, fishing, or jet skiing. 4. Monument Valley. When you'll reach Monument Valley, you'll get a nostalgic feeling of seeing the landscape several times in a movie or TV commercial. Your gut feeling will be correct, because the area's geographical features have been a great spot for film shoots or photo shoots for magazines. The valley has stood as a symbol of the American West in numerous films stretching back almost a century. Monument Valley is dominated by the sandstone buttes, and the Southwest is often recognized to these geographical features. The valley is situated around the Arizona-Utah border and includes every kind of rocky landscape like stone spires, sandstone buttes, jagged rock formations, and sand dunes. Apart from sightseeing, tourists can enjoy romantic sunset dinners, Native American singing and dancing. Other than that, a cuddly night at the only hotel in the valley, the View Hotel, can't be missed to watch a sunrise over the rocky landscape the next morning. 3. Tucson. Surrounded by mountains and lying amid the Sonoran Desert is the beautiful Tucson City. It is the second largest city in Arizona and offers a wide array of cultural, historic, natural, and recreational attractions. Tucson is also home to the famous University of Arizona, which gives the town a youthful vibe. For nature lovers, the city offers wonderful hiking and biking trails in the city and the nearby mountains and canyons. One of the popular routes is the Mount Lemmon Scenic Byway, which offers beautiful scenery and climbs 27 miles to the heights of 9,157-foot Mount Lemmon. Setting aside the natural aura of the city life is worth witnessing. The colorful neighborhoods, high-end restaurants and resorts, and shops and bars of Palm Tree filled the University of Arizona makes the city of Tucson worth a stay of a day or two. In addition to that, Tucson has a rich agricultural history, which makes it a unique place to learn about its farming past. Tourists can visit the oldest continuous farming land at San Agustin Mission Farm. 2. Sedona. Sedona is listed among the most beautiful cities in the States. It is surrounded by famous and beautiful red rocks, which attract tourists globally. Sedona is also the most popular destination in Arizona, since it's known for its spiritual essence and energy vortexes, and Native Americans consider it a sacred place. People come to the town to heal themselves and seek spiritual enlightenment. Sedona's beauty lies in the dramatically colorful landscape that indulges itself in the town. The striking red rocks and spiky buttes, contrasting with the clear blue sky above, makes the scenery no more than an artist's art. About a 1.5-hour drive from Phoenix, Sedona offers much more than astounding scenery. The town's streets are flooded with interesting art galleries and unique restaurants. It has some really great hiking trails and mountain biking trails in Red Rock State Park or Slide Rock State Park. Don't forget to explore the wilderness of Sedona via various Jeep tours of the town. Number 1. Grand Canyon. Our top Arizona destination is none other than one of the 7 wonders of the world. Yes, the Grand Canyon is not only the best place to visit in Arizona, but it's the best place to visit in the United States of America. The awe-inspiring and jaw-dropping landscape of the Grand Canyon makes it worth a visit. The Grand Canyon was carved out by the Colorado River millions of years ago as it cut deep into the landscape and created magnificent cliff walls and ledges. You will be wondering how a rocky, arid landscape can be attractive? Let us tell you. Grand Canyon offers such a mesmerizing geographical formation that when you see it through one of the edges, the long-running formation will simply leave you awestruck. The terrain is peaceful, picturesque, and a powerful place to explore. The light and shadow reflections on the canyon is breathtaking. Visitors get a wholesome experience as they witness historic sites, adventurous activities, and wildlife viewpoints along with remarkable landscapes. Rims are used by visitors to get a view of the Grand Canyon. The canyon is divided into two further sections, the South Rim and the North Rim. The South Rim is most visited by tourists as it consists of many scenic and historical sites, whereas the North Rim is remote, less visited, and has lookout areas for other purposes.